Alright, we are here for testing. It's a weekly update. And we have quite a few things that changed. And what changed is going to change how you do plastics now quite a bit. So if we look in here at the oil we have, you'll see that plastic is no longer in the distillation tower, just asphalt and paraffin wax. The fluids are all the same. So now to get plastic, you will need a bath. Mixer. So now need a mixer. That will give you your plastic pulp. And you will need propylene or ethylene, 100 liters of each. And those we got out of the steam cracking last time. So we've got plenty of both of those sitting here waiting. Let's see, back up here. So with that, you're going to have to put 1 liter of titanium tetrachloride and magnesium chloride dust, which does not get consumed. Hi, Lorenz. Hi, Greg. So before you can make plastic now, you are going to need to get rutile and process it, and probably going to want to process it at least once through the bath. Mine is down here, because out of the burning mixer you will get the titanium tetrachloride, but you will also get the magnesium chloride that you need as well. There is another way of getting it, but you're going to set this up anyway, so I would say you might as well go about it and get it done. Carbon. There you are. Let me... Yeah, I know. You've got hot stuff in you. Alright, this is what I want right here. I want to turn that off so it doesn't go down... Well, no, wait a minute. I want the first one to go downstairs. I need the first one to go down so I can process it. There's the first one. Now, downstairs and make sure it is doing the deed, which it is. There's my magnesium chloride that I'm going to need. Now I can come over here, cut that off so it doesn't output, and let's see, titanium tetrachloride should be an acid. Acidic. Alright. So I need, not galvanized, need a stainless steel drum. I think I might make me a new one, because I never know where in the hell it is. Galvanized. I have no idea what I did with this one. Ah, here we go. where I normally store them. Where else would they be? Oh, there's one in my inventory. Get back there. Alright, so let's get this on here. Need to get in a new factory so I can have some more room. Alright, so that goes there. Need to do that, so it will go in. Hello? Why are you not going in there? That is the right pipe, right? Yeah, it comes out there. Chlorine goes, or the carbon dioxide goes that way. Titanium tetrachloride goes this way. So why are you not coming into... Not get done? Oh, I never started a fucking thing. Get back on there. I was waiting until I did that. Alright, I am completely not an idiot, I promise. Alright, so now this one should come out and go in there. There we go. So 5,000 liters. You're only going to use 1 liter at a time. So that'll do you quite a lot of plastic. Now we need that, and the ethylene out here. Let's grab this. Go get some of that. Right there, and that gave me the hydrogen, it looks like. I'm gonna have to shut that thing off in a minute. I apparently ran another oil spout dry. Let's take the hydrogen and it in here. I don't know if it'll go out since, yeah, there we go. Alright, give me that. Now we gotta go get the methane. Move it out of the way. That's some methane. You can just take it downstairs and stick it on the gas line. Oh, close that. Now for me, that means I'll be using more rubber pipes than plastic. I was trying to switch over to plastic pipes, but when I have to waste some of my fuel, make plastic and titanium, I'll most definitely not be doing a whole lot of plastic. I'll be using plastic just for the stuff I need it for. Alright, so that in here. And this in here. Then we'll put that in there. And out comes plastic. So that's how you're now going to be making your plastic. And like I said, it's going to make a butt ton out of that 5,000 liters. Technically, 5,000 plastic from 5,000, but you'll have to put a lot more ethylene in there to get it done. And luckily, it doesn't use the magnesium chloride. It's just a catalyst. There we go. That's the plastic change for now. Let's go see what else is on the list here. So, thanks, Spider, for killing Greg's mood on Wednesday. Apparently, he read a bunch of tweets about the article 10, 11, 12, 13, whatever crap freaking EU's trying to do over there, and killed his motivation for the day. We got 4 more weeks of bullshit before they vote on that and decide how they're going to try to change it to screw us even more, I'm sure. Let's see. Fixed a generifier recipe mess up regarding generifying IC2 biogas into methane and back. I can't check that because there is no IC2 biogas in this one because I'm running classic. Let's see. Rotational pump doesn't check for fluids that often anymore if it is connected to a huge body of fluid. Also resets the internal block list whenever it is rotated with a wrench, and it doesn't iterate over all blocks within the same tick. Instead, it does one iteration step per tick. It also does one Y level at a time, reducing lag from scanning 2 huge amounts of fluids at once, which for some reason lagged exponentially before. Biogas methane works, I checked. Okay. Thank you, Lorenus. I did test it at the bottom of a deep ocean, and it worked fine there, so I'm pretty sure this fix worked. Alright, so whoever it was that was having the lag issue can test that out. I'm not going to go try to pump out a freaking huge ass ocean to test this out. Pump also works. Alright, thank you, Lorenus. I ain't trying to pump a whole freaking ocean dry. I've done way too much testing with pumping out tunnels that I've flooded. I stay away from freaking oceans now. I learned my damn lesson. Okay, added catalytic cracking for petrol and fuel. This is if you want to get the ethylene and propylene out of fuel instead of the gases. It does not work for diesel and kerosene. It only works for fuel and petrol. Oh, Lorenus was the one with the lag issue. Okay, well, I guess they already tested it, so good to know. I got at least 2 improvements to things I like. Pumping out vanilla oceans and higher density for methane. That means 4 times smaller storage and pipes required. Alright, so here's the catalytic cracking. It uses platinum dust, which is not consumed, it's just a catalyst, and hydrogen gas and fuel. You use 100 liters of hydrogen, 100 liters of fuel, and you get out 10 liters of propylene and 40 liters of ethylene. So very, very bad. Also, not a good way of breaking fuels down for power because you lose an ass ton. This is only if you want to use these rather than the gases to get the ethylene and the propylene, because you're going to lose half of your fluid, over half, because you got to add hydrogen. And if you look at fuel, you get 38,000 heat units total. If it's being burnt and burning this way, you get 10,000 and 1,900. So not a good way of fuel. This is only for plastics. And then petrol is the same way. There's petrol and hydrogen, which is a little different in numbers. You get 1 or 10 less in ethanol, 1 more in propylene, but they're both basically the same, make the same plastic. Let's see, I don't yet know what to do with plastic. I already have. That's why I didn't add propylene and instead just made that 1 plastic 2. Previous way of getting plastic was cheaty compared to new. Yeah, no shit. I've got how much plastic sitting around? Thing done, just about. I've got almost 5,000 plastic, and probably had 5,000 before I made all the pipes and circuits that I've made. So yeah, it's very cheaty compared to what it is now. Since now you have to make a burning mixer, a bath, and a cracking unit, which I need to look at the recipe for the catalytic cracking unit, since this is the steam cracking unit. So this is, let's look at this first. So this is going to be double invar zeolite dust, double copper plate, and a robust thing. Now zeolite dust, where in the hell are we getting that from? Not from there. Centrifuge, zeolite, unless he added that as a mineral in the world, I don't know it. I've never found any. Catalytic cracker is harder than steam. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I was surprised that zeolite has a use IRL as is, and it existed before. Okay, so zeolite does exist out there somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. So let's see. Centrifuge. Let's look for purified zeolite. See if it comes as a byproduct off of something. Centrifuge. No, it doesn't. Alright. So it's in a vein that I don't know of yet. Let's see. Zeolite ore is inside basalt. Okay. Alright, so let's look at the 2 cracking machines side by side. So you have the catalytic cracker and the steam cracker. The steam one uses steel fluid pipes, and the catalytic one uses the zeolite, and that is the only difference I see. Yep, that looks like the only difference, except, wait a minute, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so it does take a steel fluid pipe quadruple And then for in-bar, it's quadruple in-bar, where these just take a wrench up there. Alright, so somehow I missed that when I first looked at it. But other than that, it's still the same recipe, just with the pipes changed to quads and add of zeolite. Alright, so I won't be able to actually test that, but I probably won't ever do it either, because I'd much rather just use a steam cracking. Don't have to use hydrogen and don't have to waste fuel that I could use to make power. I want my fuel to make nitro diesel. Alright, let's see. Added distillation tower recipe for biomass. The distillery itself is better for pure ethanol output, while the distillation tower is better all around output. Alright, so that is soul sand, and then oil. There is biomass, which will give you ethanol, glycerol, methane, and distilled water. That is awesome that it gives you glycerol, because then you can take that and you can mix it with your sulfuric acid and get, wait a minute, I hate these two, glycerol, and the fact that they're so close messes me up every time. Alright, so this is glycol. At least that's what I'm calling it, damn it. So mix the glycol, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, and that'll give you your glycerol, which you can either use to make dynamite dust. Who doesn't want to blow shit up with some dynamite? Or I think you can use the glycol itself. Wait a minute. Where's the nitro diesel? Uses one of them too. Nitro fuel. It uses glycerol. Why couldn't I have found that before? Hey, creeper. Glycerol. Yeah, it's this one. Mixer. Oh, I didn't look through enough recipes, because there's a million for dynamite dust. Forgot about that. There it is. So then you can mix that with your fuel and get nitro fuel, which is awesome. Great stuff. Plan on making some soon. Alright, and let's see what else we got here. Recipe for turning ethylene and propylene into plastic, which we already looked at. So that's it for updates this week. There will be an update to the pack as soon as Greg releases today. I'm guessing today. And with that, there are now quests. Raymond has been working on them and at getting them all done for us. There are currently 3 ages done. I can't show you everything. I don't even know why I have these done. I'm guessing because I did something while I was messing around before I did this. So at some point soon, we'll have to go through the quests and check them all out. But unlike most quest books, your reward for doing anything is a cookie. Now, I do believe there is a couple, like here says Acme, one says Hell, and Twilight Forest. those I do believe he's given regular quest rewards, so I need to check and see what they are. But the main GregTech ones only give you cookies. Now, some of them will give you different kinds of cookies. This one will give you a regular Minecraft cookie. This one will give you raisin cookies. This one gives you peanut butter cookies. Back to another regular cookie. Where is the... I want an Oreo, damn it. Didn't give me an Oreo anywhere. But for anybody that plays the GT6 Adventure Pack, please let us know any thoughts. Also, I will probably not sit here and read every bit of this, so if anybody sees any typos or anything, let us know in GT Help of anything that needs to be changed. And let's see, Greg said yes, it will be going out today. I don't see spider cookies in there either. I'll have to ask him about that. In my honest opinion, they should give oatmeal cookies. That's what the raisin cookies are. Those are oatmeal raisin cookies. I have no idea why anybody would want to eat Dick Cheese cookie, thank you. Sounds very, very nasty. Oatmeal cookie, the same, whose main ingredient is sugar. An oatmeal cookie and a raisin cookie should be the same thing, because an oatmeal cookie is an oatmeal raisin cookie, right? Or a raisin cookie. Let's look. Where in the hell is the oatmeal cookie? Oh, wait a minute. It's called a raisin cookie, not an oatmeal cookie. You gotta blame Pam for this, because this is Pam's cookies. Give me just one sec, guys. Alright, so peanut butter cookie, raisin cookie. So peanut butter cookie uses oatmeal as well. The only difference is raisin cookies use raisins and peanut butter cookies use peanut butter. What the hell is the difference here? Hold on. Peanut butter. There is no peanut butter here. There's sugar or honey. There's egg. Yeah, so why does the recipe look raisin, peanut butter? Fuck off. Same thing otherwise. Why does everything got to make me look like an idiot because I can't figure shit out? I want a cheesecake cookie. But there you go. That is, yes, diabetes for everybody, damn it. Alright, so the update will be out sometime today, and I will update the pack on my website either this evening or tomorrow morning. And as soon as I get the update out, then Ultima can get the update out to the Twitch launcher for anybody that uses it there. And I do believe that's going to be it for testing this morning. I don't believe there's anything left. I'm going to go and see if I can find me some more oil. So I'll be back with a normal stream, just fooling around a bit. Just got to give me like 3 minutes for YouTube to end the update. So see you in a few minutes if you're still here.